Hello everybody, my name is Alpha Nephilim, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I gotta level up. Oh well, I'm just getting abilities, so I'll just let that auto. Abilities, I'm just gonna let auto level up. But as far as attributes, my rogues, I'm going to take a personal interest in what they get. Keep moving. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Worthy!
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
What if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name?
I only advertise the truth. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
Nosy, aren't you?
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
I don't plan on it.
Eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Rune of Protection? I don't have any learn for that, and I don't really want to spend the coin on that anyway. So now I can make runes.
You want daggers?
Hubert's fine goods. Ah, staffs. Now these are some good staffs. Wrong buttons. I know somewhere around here I can buy a backpack. And I think a piece to somebody's equipment. Not there. Robes by
You won't
Jean.
find better prices.
Blah. You don't even have robes. All you've got is hoods and hoods, boots, and gloves. You don't have any robes. Backpack. There you are. The more to carry junk with. So, more backpacks to carry more junk. Wee. So, here we go. Here we go. Time to start this one.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
This is Sparta!
No. What happened to my family was murder.
He's got a fucking sweet set of armor. I gotta tell you that. That is just perfect for an archer. Like, do you know how rare it is for people to get archer armor correct? Going to the Vikings to talk to Aveline. The circus, Afro, polka dot, afro. I still haven't seen that movie.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Let's go.
Fine day, sir.
Always where you need. Always where you need. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get... I think something broke.
Always where you need.
I think something broke.
How much longer do I have to wait?
They mentioned that.
Yes.
You talked to Bartram?
Yeah, that's already happened.
No, you went back to Bartram.
I've never gone back to Bartrand until I've had my 50 sovereigns.
You can go back and talk to him with Barrett.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be able to go to Aveline and immediately talk to her. Here we go. Thank God.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You're spying on me again.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Eavesdrop anything useful?
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Are you happy here?
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Do you miss Wesley?
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Do you miss being a soldier?
This must be a very different pace from serving King Cailan.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
Would you return to Ferelden?
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I only went back to fight.
I'd been away already. I don't know if I'd still call it home.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan. Although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Who are we up against?
You have a name, or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
How did you find out?
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And 1 or 2 were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Why not tell the other guards?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
You can hire civilians?
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
I'm with you.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Who's kicking the wall?
Hope the day is treating you well, Thra.
Alright, so let's go. We've got a job to
How
do.
much longer do I have to wait?
Amen. New home. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Going to the Sundermount ambush site. Ambush site. In my head, it's itchy. Alright, let's go.
Nothing we can't handle.
Right, because we're badasses. Oh! Doggy, come to me. Now go to them. There. Hey, fuck off. There we go. And I have no idea what the fuck I just picked up. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. Yeah. Da 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 da.
Here we go! I'll deal with this!
Oh, looky here. They're behind us. Kill them all! Point. on.
Suicide.
You okay? Oh shit, Varric! Don't be a sylph. Elf fruit. Get away. Here, blink. Here. Get away. Point. You sure you're okay? You're coughing a lot.
I'm coughing. It's when I stop coughing and turn blue, you should be worried.
I want to be worried regardless. Coughing is a bad sign in and of itself. Hey, so Varric, you wanna maybe spot something here? Anything to spot?
At least it's not boring. That's right. You heard me.
Blitz. Heal.
Well
Okay.
equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Ow. Varric.
Where you step?
You dumbass. Friggin' dumbass.
My back needs to stretch. Greetings from down under.
Do-da, do-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, do-da day.
Indeed it is. But there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Blue.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So I'm not getting paid?
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though. Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go.
Duty roster?
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
Would have been alone.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignment. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
This may get you in more trouble.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Your fellows are being set up.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
One more time.
Who is kicking the goddamn wall? I want to meet this wall kicker. And what the hell? Why is there a dual blade sticking out of this mannequin? What the hell?
It's a practice gun.
Yeah, but they just leave their freaking weapon inside it? That's sloppy. They're not gonna have that when they need it. The way it should be. Okay, so the way I have it envisioned is he pretty much goes around and does some of... Raven pretty much goes around and does some of the other things, like meeting with Anders, helping Isabella, stuff like that, before going to Sundermount. So it might be a video or two before we meet
Care to help
Meryl.
out with that?
We're under attack. What a surprise.
Oh, doggy. I'm always forgetting my doggy.
I'll deal with this.
Hello, friend. Nice follow-up, Barrett. Yeah, this person drops down next to me and it's like, turn the burn into you. Barrett's taking a bit more of a beat. I think about 3 or 4. Or how many I blew up with that fireball, I don't know.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
your guards. You ain't guard captain yet. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way.
Here we go.
Point. 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 Well, that was fast. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Dynamic entry. Floor. Point. I honestly lost count.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol. They came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Politician scheme.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawke. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
I got a dull shift. And a stamina drought. How much money do I have now? I haven't even made up what I lost just buying the backpack. Okay, so for now, call it a day. Go to home. You can all go wherever the hell you want.
You're done with Aveline. Go speak to Barrett.
Huh?
You're done with Aveline. Go speak to Barrett.
That's what my plan was. That's what I was going to do.
Or go home first.
Oh,
Yeah.
glorious hope. I swear Gamlen painted with shit and beer.
Somebody wants your attention.
Yeah, it's my other 3 boyfriends.
Your other 3 boyfriends?
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter.
For Mirren, Victorian Beauty.
The eldest. My children have been in servitude. Servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This isn't a dream.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Tell me about our family.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother. but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
What exactly did the will say?
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all? Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Why so defensive?
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know.
I want to make an
Get used to
Overwatch
Lowtown,
joke,
sister.
but I can't think of one in
That's where
time.
we're going to stay.
Alright, Carver.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Let's make it matter to you.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Oh, that can't continue.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Alrighty. Just let me talk to the dog. Just try and figure out the name.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Want to play?
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
Gamlen might miss him.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
So what am I gonna call this thing? I never came up with a name for the dog. Ah. Would that word even exist in Thedas? Besides the fact that it's Greek. Let's just go with that. Or since I'm doing a sarcastic Hawk, should I give it a sarcastic name or a funny name? I just don't know.
Okay, this is the hard part. Y'all like my foot? I swear I can make this toe pop every single time. I wonder if my mic is picking up on that. But I need me. Son of a bitch. Son of a cockslap. I don't know why, but the name Feathers is sticking out. Alright, a dog named Feathers. Why not? Hello, Feathers. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
Alright, so let me go loot some stuff. Special deliveries. Okay, plastics. Let's see. Okay, I gotta figure out which pieces of this go together. Okay, just take all of the mage stuff. Take the weapons. And accessories for the rogues. And I'll come back for all the armor to sell later. Because I don't know, because if I remember correctly, I just never have enough. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, get rid of all this. Because I don't want to make the second trip so soon. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of gold from all this crap later.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
All those things that you sell that you get from DLC, it's only 1 bit. They only give you a bit.
What the fuck?
Just got rid of stuff that was worth more than all that stuff that I was gonna get.
Well, shit. Well, better freaking sell it all now. Figure out something to sell.
Just don't sell your companion stuff.
Oh, I won't. I'll just pick which weapons I want to give to which people, and then sell the other weapons. Now look, I can develop again. I'm putting some into Constitution. That is a lot of points. And when I get level 7, I'm gonna be a Force Mage. Oh, that's a specialization I would love to get into if I was a mage in Thedas. And especially if I could combine it with Arcane Warrior or Knight Enchanter. I'd be like a I'd be like a friggin' Jedi. So it's yes, cunning. What's the maximum amount of cunning that I need to be able to unlock everything?
It goes by 10s.
Huh?
It goes by 10s. What's he now?
Right now he's 17.
The next level is 20.
No, not journal. Inventory. Put that on. Put that on. Complete star. Will he still have this when I go back through the DLC with him?
No.
So that'll be. So he'll only have that with him if I do the DLC now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's not what I'm gonna have happen. Huh?
Do any of the DLC in the first act?
No. No. I wasn't going to.
You are crazy.
Yes, but I'm not that crazy. I'm a special kind of crazy. No, I'm gonna be doing the. I'll be doing the DLC after I take on the Arishok. I think.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
Well, there you go. And also, while I think about it, what are the weapons that I got? Required level 17. Oh, shit. So I'll say Blade of the Archon for Fenris, and I'll give Carver Dogs of War. Mountain Father's Hat or Edge of Night. I'll go with Edge of Night. Which of these should I give her? Or should I just leave her with Sir Wesley's shield?
Give her one of those. I usually give her courage.
Oh, that's a nice shield. And I'm not even going...
Get rid of Wesley's shield, though, because...
No, that'll piss her off.
Did you know that there's 3 different dialogues in the 3rd act when you talk to her about it?
Yeah, depending on if she still uses it, if you've given her a different shield, or if you've given her a different shield and then got rid of Wesley's. And if you get rid of Wesley's shield, it pisses her off. So for now, I'll get rid of these, this, that. I'll get... What should I give? What should I give, Isabella? Should I give her the axes or the daggers? Alright, so I'll sell Bard's Honor and Fiona. And I wonder if these will even be useful for, still useful by the time I get, Sebastian. Oh, I'll give him, if it's still any good by the time I get Sebastian, then I'll have him use Hood's message to the king. So Meryl, Sebastian, Isabella, Fenris. Get rid of that. Meryl, Isabella, Fenris, and there's Sebastian. Burp. Now, let me take a look at this. Malcolm's Honor. Mantle. I want Malcolm's bequest, though. Rose of Gender. Oh no, this is the one I wanted. I forgot there's like 4 different things. The trickiest part of the of picking up all the DLC armors and stuff at once. Figuring out what the fuck goes with what. Okay, so let's see. Because I have no idea what goes with Robes of the Pretender.
Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitivi. These ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more intimate matters. Do I
Yeah, I can remember that. Lady Elegant.
My. If it isn't Hawke.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one.
Kind of
Free.
stupid that some of the
For old
DLC
time's
armor requires you to have a certain level. Well, that's the point of getting them.
The estate better be worth the trouble.
Fruit potion.
How good could it be? Mother wasn't in a hurry to come back before the Darkspawn.
Quit talking to yourself.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Alright, so off we go. Viscount's Keep, the way it should be. Then to go talk to Varric.
Good God, where did the friggin' time go?
Please, Monsieur, stop kicking the ball. Who the
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
So, this is the guy who keeps kicking the wall. It's him! Wall kicker?
You're not getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I bet I could just walk up to the fucking door. I'm Hawk, motherfucker.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
Making cookies?
Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman.
Yay.
You will be
Cookies.
very busy.
I'm gonna have cookies. I'm gonna have some 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 cookies.
Okay, let's go.
I'm in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to you here.
I'm with you.
Or where?
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Yeah, Varric's complaining about how he can't own the Hanged Man. Give it about 10 years, he's going to own all of frickin' Kirkwall. Actually, about maybe 12. Wesley, what about me?
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You doubt he's with the Maker?
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
But this isn't about him?
You clearly miss Wesley, but that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
You think you let Wesley down?
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
So the captain's in my pocket.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
Let's see. Good work. I'm proud of you.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
Yeah, anybody who tries to romance Aveline will only end up getting their heart broken. So, with what time I have left, time to go talk to Varric. Like, holy crap, where did the time go in this one? Yeah. By the way, could you import my last video into the my editing software? Never mind, I'll do it after this. I showed you how to do it. Now what is this leading me to? Plot point. What plot point?
In your career evaluations, joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
When Night Cricket hits, the victim's health bar flashes white. Good to know. Right, come here, Varric. Not you.
A hive of scum and villainy. Every city needs the outlet.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
How can you be so sure?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
And if he knows nothing?
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Fine, let's do it your way.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Alright. So with...
Ferelden in the Guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the Guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's
With a boot
possible
to the
they're
head.
just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Yeah, she'll change their minds. With a boot to the head. Alright, Lowtown. Yeah. Cracker. So anyway, this is pretty much where I'm going to have to cut this video here. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to do one more today. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Later.